Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. What is live stream number 42 as we continue our journey through the game of Elden Ring and its DLC. Good afternoon, I hope you're well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Tuesday afternoon stream. Tuesday afternoon stream started badly. We couldn't really do anything. We kept getting killed. We had to move away from where we were because we just weren't strong enough to defeat anything. And we went in search of other options, and we actually found some. We defeated a boss that I can't remember the name of. Always the way I'm trying to write the blood. I'm trying to talk. We managed to beat 7 invaders and also Renana, Twin Moon Knight, in only a few attempts. And we finished the stream by defeating the Red Bear as well. I was pretty happy with that, to be fair. After the start we had and how many times we were getting killed, I was pretty happy. I thought we did okay in the end. It's always one of those things where no matter what game we're playing, when it gets tough, you always then start doubting whether you've made much progress. But I thought by the end of it we had done. So pretty happy with how it went on Tuesday. Hopefully today we can continue making more progress as well. Patrick, good afternoon. How are you today? Hope you're well. I do need to get this capture card dealt with because I have it. I just haven't set it up and got it all rigged up and working. I need to, because that way I can do all this stuff I have to do at the start of the stream. I can do pre-stream. I can't do that until I get the capture card set up. Like, I could actually schedule the stream. All the blurb could be written up in advance. I'm just checking the sound. But I've got the capture card. I just need to spend the time setting it up, and I meant to do it over half term. Didn't really have the time because everyone else was here. It's a pain in the butt. I'll get it done as soon as I can, I'm sure. I'm not too bad, thank you, Patrick. Not too bad. Tired. I had a really rough few days, nighttime wise. Other than that, I'm okay. Pain is quite steady level, which is always nice. So it's manageable, more than not being manageable. What's the opposite of manageable? Unmanageable, probably. But yeah, I've got pains at a level now, which is not too bad. It's the drowsiness that's doing my head in. We're probably going to have to change medication again next week once I speak to the doctor again and say, look, the drowsiness isn't getting any better. Which in itself has its own issues, because then you've got other side effects coming into play as well. So there we go. Thank you for the like, Will. Much appreciated. We have also, for those that aren't aware, got a vote ongoing on our community page. I'm just going to drop it into chat and pin it. It's concerning Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're doing Assassin's Creed Shadows live on release, 20th of March. That goes live. But it's down to you guys what we're doing. Are we going to do it morning streams or afternoon streams or both? Obviously, there is the issue that if Elden Ring hasn't finished by that point, we may have to pause Elden Ring while we do Assassin's Creed Shadows if we're using the afternoon streams for it as well. No decision's been made. You guys have to say, so that was on our community page whenever you're ready to have your say on what we're doing. There'll be more votes upcoming as well concerning Shadows, and one concerning whether we're going to do an RPG style or canon style, because there's 2 different modes on the game regarding story and cutscenes. You guys need to make that decision, and we probably need to make a decision on what's going to happen in the morning streams once Uncharted 5 finishes, which we're probably starting next week if it finishes before Shadows releases. But that's all in the future. Don't worry about that. Let's deal with today. Let's load in and then make some decisions on where we're heading. So we are currently level 154 after 142 hours and 54 minutes. Thanks for the like, what it was, much appreciated. Today's also a good day because I don't stream any PC games. I've got a gaming laptop. I don't use it for streaming. But I do play some things, and today 2 Point Museum releases. If you've paid extra for the early access, I'm looking forward to that this evening, to be fair. It's a fun chill out game. Paul, good afternoon, how are you? Middle of the night for you. Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, time zones. I tell you, time zones for everyone all over the place. And I always forget about everyone's time zones as well. Okay. Where are we and what did we do last time is the question. You're in California, April. Wow. So middle of the night for you. So we did venture over here at the end of last stream. Church of the Crusade. We defeated the invader there, dealt with that. We also headed east and dealt with the red bear in the water over here. That was done. We need to go and deal with the guy who we get the martial arts thing from. I think he's down here somewhere. But we also need to head north and see what this camp's all about. There's loads of soldiers here. And my thinking is we have to keep just heading north. There is also, I don't know how we get there, there's a map piece just over here. And story-wise, I believe, because of after defeating the Divine Beast, we're meant to be going over here next to the next story boss. Getting there is another matter. But there's a map piece there. I don't quite know how we make it to there. My thinking would be maybe something to do with going through all of this, maybe? There's no clear connection to there that I can see as like an easy way. I don't know if we can get down there, you see, from here. I don't know if it's worth trying, because story-wise, we should be here, according to this story. This is where this is pointing, and that normally dictates where the story is sending you. I'm glad you're looking forward to it, Paul. Much appreciated. So from where we are now, we could try heading down this way. See if there is a way down, potentially. Don't know if there will be. Dry Leaf Dane is the character's name. Is that the character's name, is it? So I believe he's going to be over here somewhere, isn't he? I think. He said east, didn't he? So I think he's going to be over here somewhere. Maybe even here. So where do we go first and foremost today is the question. We've got this place over here to go and see at some point. I don't even want to know what that is. Wow. Okay, where do we go first? Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep the story moving if we can. Let's quickly go and see if we can get down here to this map piece. I'm not sure if we can, to be fair. We'll have a look. If we can't, then obviously we'll go elsewhere. I just want to see if we can. We did find using our hammer. We used that a lot in the last stream. Worked really well for us. There's a big guy patrolling that. We haven't defeated him before. We have not defeated him before. That might be worth a fight at some point. I don't remember defeating anyone in that kind of watery area, to be fair. I've got a feeling we can't get down where I'm thinking we want to go. But we want to have a look at least. Well, there are some enemies here. I'm not overly worried about fighting them at the minute. If we can get down there, brilliant. If we can't, we can't. It's worth a quick check though, I think. So this is where we was kind of thinking. And I'm guessing we can't get down there. No. So down there is where we need to be going. If we want that map piece there. There must be a way down somewhere around this edge. I'm guessing something to do with this maybe over here. You'd rather be living in the UK. Why would you rather be living in the UK? Surely California is not that bad. In fact, can we get through from down there? I don't know if we can. Right, well we know we can't do what we thought then, which is fine. Let's go back to here and then we'll head north. I think that's our next point of call, then head north and go from there. We did pick up a new weapon last stream that we're now using as well. We actually haven't looked at equipment. We're now using Milady as our new sword as well. I think that's it, and we changed shield to Wolfcrest shield as well last stream as well. I think that was all we really changed, to be fair. But yeah, I think we had. I don't really want to take on the fire guy, to be fair, but he's actually north of us, isn't he? Thanks for the like, orders, much appreciated. Dreammaster, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, I'm not sure if we can... I need to take a mark off the map, that's going to annoy me if I don't take that off. There you go. I'm not sure if we're ready to take on the fire guy, to be fair. But he is sat in the middle of that camp. And if we're heading into there, which according to the map, this camp leads on to something else in here. So, I think that is the way we should be going. Right, let's take out these guards at the very start. Can't get hurt while we're doing the animation for that move there. Counters there. He's obviously got his own. Oh, caught there by his counter. Trying to avoid his counter more than anything else. Oh, I got caught there as well. There's another guy coming on horseback in a minute. That's going to cause us an issue, I think. He's down. Smithing stone number 6 gained there. We've got the guy on horseback now to deal with, though. I missed him. Ah, I've jumped over him there. He caught us there. Another nice hit. We're getting some good hits. The big thing is with the heavy weapon is obviously stamina. Got to keep waiting for stamina to reload, which we gain. Got caught a little bit there by the... Oh, we got him down off his horse. Oh, he's down. Do you find them not too bad? And this is the thing with the club I'm finding. The club is really good. Especially against soldiers. Right, what do we got there? Mesmere soldier arm. We've seen that before. That's not new. And black firefly. Now, I'm not liking the look of the big guy in the back there, to be fair. I love how you're using their weapon again, but that's very true. That is very true. We can call in help from our... The massive helmets. We might as well try taking down the fire golem. We haven't tried before. Let's call in a friend, I think. We did try taking one of these down previously and found miserably. So this will be interesting. Whoa! I'm nearly dead. I'm dead anyway. There you go. Okay, that's an interesting one. We're gonna need. Yeah, no, it's because it's just the best helmet we've got. I'm not a massive fan of the big heads. I don't care massively about cosmetics, but in terms of big heads and stuff, it's just the best helmet we have. The pot one had the best stats previously, and now the lion head, divine beast head, has the best stats. That's all it is. Anything that has the best stats is what we use. We could go back to the pot, to be fair. We did swap out. Divine beast gives us the strength and dexterity increase, which is why we swapped out from the pot, to be fair. But yeah, that's the only reason, is just because the pot was better. That was a little bit frustrating that we got killed so quickly against that guy, the big thing. I'm not too sure how we take him down, to be fair. I guess the weak points are the same as always, which will be the feet, but taking him down is a different matter, it seems. But we'll go and give it another go. We'll have to have the 3 guys at the front to deal with first. I'm not too sure a good strategy really there. Didn't get the critical hit I wanted in there really. I wanted the critical ideally to avoid any damage. I'm dead. I knew I'd messed it up by not going close enough. I should just ride through, I suppose, and just see what happens. There's a whole camp here that, in theory, we need to take down and see what's there before moving north. The firehead is a bit of a worry. Kathy, good afternoon. How are you? Let's go again. We did find the Milady sword was pretty good, and its speed was really good. It's just the hammer just takes things down so quickly. I might have to fight the guy on horseback again. Looks like we have to. I thought these guys would disappear once we'd taken them down once, but maybe not. Lack of stamina's let me down. Sit down. Right, let's deal with these again properly and then think of what we're going to do about Firehead. Dead again. We defeated them first time previously and now I can't do anything with them. I should just call in our mimic, to be fair. Make life easy. I wonder if we are better as riding through. Like to have defeated everything at least once, but I'm just wondering whether riding through might be a better idea at this point. No, I haven't put memberships on. Mainly because I've never been interested in memberships. People have asked about it a few times, and we've spoke about it a few times. My issue with it is I've never really been in a position to have a membership of anyone else's channel, and because of having my own channel now, I wouldn't sign up for anyone else's. So I then don't think it's fair to ask people to sign up for mine, especially when I haven't really got anything to offer people who have a membership. You know, it's not like I do behind the scenes videos and stuff, so I don't really see anything I could really offer. So then I find it unfair to ask people to pay their own money essentially to do something they can have for free. Smithing stone number 6, sliver of meat and beast liver as well there. No, I get it gives people an option. We have spoken about it in the past. People have said do it. I don't know. It's one of those things I find really weird and alien. As I say, mainly because it's not something I've ever been in a position to do. I was going to ride through these guys, but they kind of come at us a bit quicker than I was expecting them to. Right, one down anyway. Oh, the fire guy's here already. He's going to kill them, really. I think he's going to end up killing them, isn't he, as well? Yeah, fire guy's killing them as well as us. So they're now down. I don't know how to kill the fire guy. I'm dead. Can't even get close enough to do any damage to him. Non-compliant sheep, good afternoon. How are you? Thanks for the like, but I was much appreciated. But yeah, I get what I get what you're saying, Patrick. I've had a few people say we should do it. It's one of those things where I don't feel I can offer anything for it. So that means people are giving their hard-earned money that they should spend on themselves and their families and stuff rather than give it to me, because I can't offer them anything for it. If you know, does that make sense? Crazy Irishman, good afternoon. How are you feeling today? I'm going to avoid the guy there again, so I'm going to try and ride through and see if we can get a bit further into this camp, because otherwise we're not going to make any progress if we can't get further in the camp. The guy bottom is the fire guy. Our runes are here, which we now have. Fire guy's there. There's probably stuff we should probably stop and pick up in here, admittedly. But I am quite worried about fire guy hitting us. Drawstring, Mesmere, Grease. Oh, run, 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 run! Don't kill me yet. As I say, that fire guy will kill us in an instant, so... That's a strange noise, that doesn't sound good. And so does a powerful charm. Okay. Something's happened. Well, we got through it. I don't think trying to deal with that. I've got some fire resistance, not much though. And he was killing us in an instant, to be honest. Okay. I've no idea where we're going. Good to hear you getting there, Crazy Irishman. Shadow Keep. So we're now entering this area here. I don't know if we're here too early. I don't really know if we should have come here just yet or not. But at least we've got a point of grace. We may find we're here too early and this is just too much of an ask, or we may find this is okay for us. We just don't know. There's going to be a fight in a minute, isn't there? Right, there's nothing else in here that I can see. Which means we're going out here. And that doesn't look like a nice area to go to. Golden Hippo. Okay. I haven't had a chance to get a mimic him before he came straight for us. I need a heal. Ah! He's not giving me any time to try and get away or do anything. Well, I managed to heal at least. Got a couple of hits in as well. Oh, I caught us there with his teeth. And again. Just trying to time my dodges to avoid taking the hit more than anything else. Not like that. There we go, we're down. He's quicker than you expect, movement wise, and once you're kind of in that position where you can't really get away from him, he packs a punch. I think we can take roughly 3 hits before we're down. Mimic would have been ideal, just insane bulldozer. It definitely is. Hungry Hippo, absolutely. Trying to get Mimic in a bit quicker here. Didn't time the dodge correctly. I also need to see, I'm trying to move away from him as well to try and give myself a bit of space. Whoa. If he focuses on Mimic, that gives us an opportunity to get behind essentially. Try to jump over him then to avoid that attack. He is just a bulldozer, isn't he? While he's focusing on Mimic, we'll hopefully get hit him from behind there. Caught. He's a tricky one to fight. I wonder if maybe can't do any damage while he's doing that. Thought when Lady Sword might help us because we can get a bit more damage in quicker there. Holy damage that I'm guessing is now what, spines, it's like a porcupine. Well, we've got him down for critical. I don't know where the critical hit is. Should have tried to get that better. Need a heal. I swapped to Malady, I just thought the quicker attacks we might be better off. Lost Mimic now as well. I'm down in one hit. Whoa! Them spikes. He just moves. It's like fighting. It's like fighting the same bulldozer. He just moves faster. Fat creature. You got one more trophy construction. Nice. Oh, that's really cool, Crazy Iceman. That is really cool. That's something I want to do. I want to play Construction Simulator. It's one of those games I really want to play. And this is what I was saying the other week about when we finish one of the series we're currently doing episodically. I may take 2 episodes a week for something that I want to play and do it that way. I don't know. That's been my thinking. But your 3rd platinum, nice. We're still stuck at 19 to be fair. We haven't platinumed anything in ages. Keep away from the bitey end. Very good advice, Paul. Good advice, thank you. He looks like a porcupine with spikes. He does, doesn't he? I think the quick attacks were really good, but at the same time, can't beat the hammer. Right, Mimic. Heal and move. As I say, Mimic's kind of in just to help us take the pressure off, so he's not really focused on us the whole time. It's kind of why I want Mimic in more than anything else. Oh, we got a big hit to the mouth there. Couldn't quite get where the critical was needed. That was a big hit. Try and do that again, I think, because that really worked well for us. Although he's now got us in his mouth. We're alive. And he now is his porcupine quills. I'm trying to avoid the quills. Ah. Oh, we got another critical. Although I'm nowhere near this side needed to do any damage there, I don't think. I'm one hit away from being dead. There we go. We can get critical hits quite easily with him in the mouth. So I think that's got to be the focus. Hit him in the mouth for the critical hits. Definitely doable. It just means we've got to be near the bitey end. But yeah, hopefully you can get your 3rd platinum then, Crazy Arsman. That'd be pretty cool. Roadcraft isn't out yet. It's later on this year. I wouldn't mind doing that live. I just rolled straight into his mouth. I wouldn't mind doing that live, but I don't know. Okay, next attempt, don't roll into his mouth. Doesn't bode well. You look at it again, there's no cross between construction. Yeah, it does. It does look like a cross between the two. It's made by the people that do Snow Runner anyway, I believe. Let's try again, shall we? That last attempt was poor, to be fair. That wasn't much better, to be honest. It's meant to go after the mimic and leave us alone for a minute. It's quick for a big guy. I've never... Previous two attempts have been poor just because we can't even get going. I'm going to hold off healing and just focus on the dodge. I said focus on the dodging, but it didn't work. We're dead again. Okay, we're not going to do Mimic this time. I think we're just going to try and get away from him for a minute. Because I can't seem to get Mimic in battle and get away. They're definitely up there, yeah. Their bite, the force their bite can do is immense. You know, it can crush a lot of things with the force in its mouth. Game. My dodging is really bad. Yeah. What is going on? The first couple of attempts really good. Now I can't seem to get any headway with it. I don't understand. Something changed and I don't know what it is. We made really good progress the first couple of attempts. That dodge as well, I've just kind of lost. I can't dodge, I don't know what it is, I just can't time anything suddenly. First few attempts, we actually did over halfway, got the porcupine quills out, and now I can't even get going. What's going on? I was just thinking, it's like, we are medium low, the same there. Faith is flat. I'm trying to think, is there anything we can slow him down with a hefty freeze and pop maybe? Straight away. Because we know he's coming at us. It's my timing that's completely off. I need to get away so I can heal. There we go. I couldn't even... I should have healed sooner, to be fair. I had an opportunity to. But even originally, we could take the crossbow off, to be fair. Originally we were... Although actually, should we try the crossbow as he's coming towards us? Let's try crossbow as he's coming towards us. Okay. We kind of just gave him a meal, but we did get a couple of hits in. I got stuck between the wall and the hippo. Couldn't move. Yeah, we'll take... no, I don't think we need to be lighter. I just don't get why we were really good the first few attempts, and now we can't even get going with him. It wasn't an issue to start with. We could actually make some progress with him now. Right. I think Mimic has to come in. Mimicking immediately. Not going to heal immediately. There we go. Focus on avoiding that first attack. We've only got Mimic in, so the Hippo's got someone else to focus on. And then we can hopefully get behind him and do some attacks that way. That's some silly hits for us there. Unless I need to heal badly. Okay. Ah, he got me. I was trying to wait for the final second to move out of the way of him. Mimic better be doing some damage. No, we're dead. Didn't even give him the porcupine quills that time. So we know we can do better. Actually, not healing immediately after getting him Mimic did make a difference. Just need to get more hits. And I think we need to be more aggressive. That's on me. But I think more aggressive is the way to go. Ah! And not do that. Rolling into his mouth isn't the way to win. Yeah, rolling into his mouth is giving him a free meal. We've got to stop doing that. I need to roll sideways. Just missed that timing there. Trying to get a hit in when I was trying to be aggressive. Shouldn't have done that, should have held off. We know we can get him down to the porcupine stage. But can we do it consistently is the big question, isn't it? More than anything else. At the minute, no. Not consistent. Okay. I still think the hammer's the best weapon. We've seen before we can get decent critical hits in. Using the hammer. Dodging a little bit better there, timing-wise, to be fair. Right, now Mimic's having a bit of a go as well, which is fine. We want to try and get behind him if we can while he's attacking Mimic. That slam we've got to try and stay away from. That was a decent hit. Going after Mimic again. Too far away there, do any damage. Need to get closer. There we go. It's a bit of damage. Right, he's got his porcupine quills out. Gotta be careful of them attacks because they do a lot of damage. Got a critical. I haven't managed to actually utilise the critical. And I'm not going to either. Where he is. Gotta move. This is the best we've done so far against him. Alright, watch out for that move. That wasn't fun. Alright, Mimic's gone. We're one on one. Oh! Where is... I don't know where the critical is, the other side, isn't it? That's annoying. I couldn't quite make use of the critical there. Need to heal badly. No! He got me! No! Ah, that's the best effort yet. You don't want to go too aggressive, Ian. I know. That is our best effort yet. Under a quarter of the health to go. Wow. Yeah, the closest we've got. One thing we probably should equip, and the reason we equip this is for... not for us, but it's for... Is it not? It's for our there, raw meat dumplings. We equip those. That helps the mimic, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. I think we did most things right there, avoiding him when needed to. Timing was a bit better. So it's a lot of this is down to timing and moving away from him at the right time, especially when he's got his quills on. Avoiding that slam helps. Okay, dodging a little bit too early there. Just remember we took a bit of damage. We're okay though. Who's he going after us? Missed. I am missing a few too many attacks, I think. Because I'm trying to attack and I'm nowhere near close enough. Ah, dead. Caught underneath his jaw, couldn't do anything there. I shouldn't have gone that close. It shows we can do it. It's just getting it all to fall into place. I don't think we're under-leveled for him or anything like that. I think we are where we should be. It just all needs to fall in place together, I think. In doing that, saying that, let's take off shield. I will take off crossbow just to lose a bit more weight. Because we're not using either of them. I think that initial dodge is actually really important. Just to avoid getting killed straight away. Right, go after Mimic. Avoid us for a little while. You can eat Mimic, don't mind that. Oh! Can we actually take advantage for once? Yes, we can. It's the first time I've actually managed to take advantage of the critical hit. Quills are coming. Porcupine is back. Oh, that's a big attack. No, I think we're dead. Yeah. Couldn't get away from his mouth coming towards us there. We're definitely doing the right things. It just all needs to fall into place. Yeah, I think we just keep as is. I think we're there. I didn't call mimicking. Okay, that's a mistake. I don't envisage this attempt going very well. There we go. I didn't think we'd have a chance on our own like that, to be fair. using the mimics more a case of using him to avoid it coming after us to give us that opportunity. Right, let's move. Ah, couldn't avoid that. I was saying, a lot better with that timing until that time. Right, let's go. See if we can do it this time. Ah. Trying to take the city hits, really. There's a couple of hits in there before managing to get away. Oh, critical. I don't know if I can get to the front in time to do it. Yeah, we can. We'll take it. Decent amount of health it loses when you're doing that as well. Needle time. Okay, I need it to be busy with Mimic and then we can hopefully get a couple of attacks in. Oh, we got another critical though. I don't know if I can get to the front in time. Yeah, we can. That's big. That attack is heavy. Mimic's just healed himself as well, which is good. Got to try and stay away from that holy attack. We got him. That is the Golden Hippo defeated. Wow. Took us a good few attempts, but we did it. Aspects of the Crucible Thorns. And the Erdtree fragment gained as well. That all came together really well in the end. First boss of the day done. And we can also now upgrade ourselves. The blessing, we can now go to blessing number 7. We've now been empowered. And we can also level up 200,000 runes held. We can level up our endurance to 50. So they're now vigor and endurance are both 50 as well. So we're now level 155. That went really well in the end, to be fair. Right, let's put the shield back on. I know we haven't been using it as such, but it is. I do like using the shield when we need to. And I do want crossbow back on too. There we go. So where are we heading next is the question. I assume we just keep moving forward for the time being and see what else is here in the Shadow Keep. There's a door this way that's now open. Let's have a look what's through here. It's a ghost. What's the ghost got to say? No, such a thing is utterly inconceivable. We have not been abandoned. Mesmer is the son of Queen Marika. Her grace would never abandon her own flesh and blood. Okay. There's an upstairs to hit this as well. Yeah, there's something up there. How we get up there, I'm not too sure at this point. There must be a doorway up there, surely. Okay, we've got some soldiers here. Soldier helm. Oh. It's him down as well. The hammer does work really well against soldiers, to be fair. Festive grease, we've had that before as well. That's not new for us. I take it we definitely don't want to be falling down there, would be my guess. The helmet we picked up we've had before. We've got a few of those we need to sell, to be fair. The fight with the hippo, that was tough. You coming after us? Or are you staying there? That's him down. Surfing stone number 1. Down as well. How many? Okay. That's one of the ones that I don't like facing. We got a nice critical hit on them though. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Can't move. Back to the corner by both of them. Couldn't move, couldn't get away. Had us in the corner. I should have blocked, to be fair, rather than this. I was going full on aggressive, just a hit. Club, essentially, as much as possible. Well, we know we're up against our first few bits and a few soldiers to deal with. Let's try again. Knocked one guy off. Smithing stone 3, 4 and 4. Smithing stone number 3 there as well. Right, we know there's a guy on this right hand side. Well, there was. Doesn't come after us though, does he, strangely? Mesmer Soldier Axe, not the first time we've got one of those, to be fair. Soldier Shield and Blessed Bone Shard, again, had those previously, none of those new. Right, our runes are here. One soldier's going to come after us through there, I think. Always forget about that downward swipe they're about to do. No! Should have blocked. Trying to attack, be more aggressive, and sometimes not always the way. We know we've got 2 more soldiers around the corner as well to deal with. Okay. Do you know what? I could just go two-handed and then that way we'll do more damage. That could be the way forward. One of the rifles off. Always handy. Got to time that jump and slam a bit better, I think. Okay, we know there's a guy to the right. He'll go back inside though. We'll take the hit from behind there. It's him down. Right, let's sneak up to this guy. Get him down as well. How many runes we've got? Right, Smithing stone number 4. We were going in there to see what's there. What's out there? Okay, if we jump out there, we can't come back in. We have a health flask debuff, do we? I don't know, to be fair. I didn't actually notice that. Thank for the like, it was much appreciated. Stu, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, I hadn't noticed I hadn't noticed the debuff, to be fair. So what's causing that is the question, isn't it? Is it a buff, is it? It's because it's in black. Right, we know that guy will attack us at some point. Yeah, arrow down. You're still trying to wake up, are you? Oh, I missed him. There we go. Thing is, if you miss them attacks, that's when it gets dodgy. Right, we know there's two people in there. One is not a fun one. Is it pointing up, is it? I think it is a down, you know. All the white arrows are pointing up. I think that is a down. But I don't know what's causing it. There's no easy place to see, is there? Like debuffs and stuff. Yeah, it's not. There's four going white and up, and one going is black, and I think that is down. I think you're right, but I don't know what's causing it. You've got your glass on, it's up, is it? I don't know. It's just it's a different colour to the others. Right, we've got a two fight here, which is dodgy as anything. Unless I can sneak behind this first guy. Do that. Don't really want to be in a corner with these, so we're going to avoid it. Then we got him. Yeah, we got him. Smithing stone number 5 as well. And main gooch. Gooch? No idea how you say that. We're safe for a minute. I don't think anyone's going to come and get us here. Let's see about that new sword. Oh, it's a dagger. Okay. We don't really use daggers. The only thing we're looking at is something that could replace my lady. Or we look at going for that next. We'd have to get rid. We'd have to increase their intelligence to do that. I don't know what it is. It's one or the other. I don't know which one it is. Okay, we can either go out the window or up. Let's go out the window. Okay, big guy down there with a big hammer like ours. To be fair, they're not normally that bad to take on, to be fair, people like that. Yeah, I've taken on a few of them. Using their own weapon against them. Is down. Smithing stone number 5 as well. Golden vow. I have no clue what that is. Times 3. Must be an ingredient then if it's times 3. Right, what else have we got around the centre court? We can go into there. I can hear people walking around. There's a guard there. Okay, there's a couple of guards in there. What else have we got out here? They're not attacking, they're praying. They're not attacking, I'm not going to do any harm to them. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Bestowal? You guys are buffering, aren't you? I'm not in a safe position. It's alright. Stop buffering. I can see the stream was buffering. I wasn't know what was going on. Okay, we're not really in a safe position to check out the talisman. Let's have a look at it anyway. This one here. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. Okay. Right, we come out of that window there. Blessed bone shard. So there's a doorway in that way. That wasn't the same as the other doorway, was it? Where does this take us? Ah, this was the upstairs to where we were before, which means we can now grab this. Smithing stone number 8. And then my guess would be there's nothing else this way. Right. My guess would be we go where the other soldiers are. Which is through the doorway over here then. Everything else seems to be a bit of a dead end. A minute. We have still got upstairs to go as well, I think. Right, there's more than one soldier here. Them ones with the double spear, they're pretty tricky at times to deal with. Get this guy out quickly. Do not want a 2-on-1 if we can avoid it. Yeah, he's dealt with. They're kind of stuck. No. I've got barely any health potions left, I've just realised. Missed. Can't afford to miss attacks. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Yeah. I knew I was in big trouble. I just had no health left. Ah. Well, we know we're heading through the window. And, yeah, we don't have to deal with the people in the room anymore like we did previously. We kind of know where we're heading now. Yeah. I was going the wrong way then for a minute. Oh, you see what it is now? Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. We should really check that out really and deal with that. Another soldier helm. We've got a few soldier helms to sell for the duplications shortly. Right, you come here. If I didn't have a load of 100,000 runes outstanding, we do need to go and see what's up there at some point. Okay, let's get this guy down. Got 100,000 rooms in that room, so we don't want to lose it, we can avoid it. So we're heading into here. We can ignore that guy this time. I'd rather not a 2-on-1 if we can avoid it. Right down. Should now be a 1-on-1. Yeah, I don't know what piece of equipment though. Just gotta get a timing better on that dodge. Oh, we got them. They're down. Wow, okay. Putting a grace would be handy, I think. Swiftling stone number 1. If the debuff isn't going away, try unequipping gear. Okay, could be the shield. Yeah, we'll have to have a look then. And see what once we get to a point of grace, we'll have a proper look. And see what's causing it. Right, what's up the ladder? Yeah, I hadn't well spotted though. I hadn't even noticed it before. I can't put it on when I'm on there. Can we open the door from this side? We can. Okay. I can call in Mimic. Okay, that's not good. That's not a good start. I haven't even seen who's firing the arrows, to be fair. Focus has just been on this guy. Ah, I knew it was going to hit. Oh, that'll do. Oh no, I thought I got a critical, but I didn't. No! I think I got killed by an arrow. Well, that's where we're heading. I didn't even see the person who was shooting arrows at us, to be fair. Right, let's have a quick look then. So we think we've got a debuff with something we're wearing. Focus is troubled by wearing this headwear. There we go. Reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. That's what it is. It's the divine beast head. So although it raises the intensity of the storm, which is strength and dexterity, reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. So we don't gain as much health back whilst wearing that headwear, and focus is also lowered as well. But we do lose quite a bit by taking it off, to be fair. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. Right. Try and get back there. There's 100 and something thousand runes we don't want to lose if we can avoid it. And I know what I'm like with losing runes. It does happen more times than I'd like to admit. I think that's just where you've got to read everything that's put on everything, don't you? You have to pay attention to what everything says, just to be sure it's actually good to be being used. There we go. The only place we've not been, and I don't know if it's worth the risk, is up here. Yeah, we haven't been up there yet. That's somewhere we do need to check out, but I'm not losing all our runes, I don't think, to go and check that out. Need to get to that ladder. Another shield to sell at some point. You really thought Paul was messing with you, did you? No doubt. Yeah, I didn't. I was questioning it as well. I thought, well, that's not white, so I'm assuming it is down. But you can't see me. Can I go up the ladder without being seen? This means we'd have to fight them all over again. Is my thinking. Okay. Got to grab runes first and foremost. There's 100,000 there. That we don't want to lose. And we know what we're up against. So someone shooting arrows plus a normal guy. Probably didn't want to anger the guy with the arrows as well, because he's now coming straight onto us. No! 2 and 1 is not fun. No stamina as well. Ah! No stamina didn't help. Having your vision still okay. Yeah. I wonder if there's another way up there, because I wonder if we can come in the other way. I think we can come up the other way from above, from the side bit. It's a lot of runes. If we lose them runes, that's going to be really frustrating. There's a lot of runes there at the minute. Knock the other guy off. Come on then, fire guy, me and you. Another soldier shield to sell at some point. How many? I don't know how many shields we've now picked up. Right, we're going to try and go a different way, mainly because I think it does work. Smithing stone number 4 from him. I think this leads to the same place. There's a lot more soldiers here. Might be a bad idea, mine it. Maybe go the way we know, just to be sure. I really don't want to lose 100,000 runes if we can avoid it. Because we have to fight. I don't like fighting the same enemies over and over again, but we don't have a choice to get through this bit, it seems. Right, we're going to hide around here. Because they can't see us, we're invisible. And then we're going to sneak through that doorway and up the ladder. Seacon, good afternoon, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for the like when it was, much appreciated. I wish your vision was better. To be fair, I have to wear glass, I'm short-sighted. I can't read things at a distance. That's my issue. Not bad, Seacon, not bad, thank you for asking. Right, our runes are right over that side, annoyingly. Where's this guy? Can't see where he is. I was trying to spot him in advance. Because I can call him Mimic. I can hear him but can't see him. Oh, he's around that side now. Thought called him Mimic. At least that way we've got half a shot of not losing all our runes. And the fight becomes a 2-on-2, essentially. And again. Alright, one down. Shadow Realm 6 gained there as well. And he's down as well. Big thanks to Mimic there, that made the complete difference. Thank you for the like, much appreciated there was. Right. Golden Vow, ×1 this time. I can hear more soldiers, but I don't know where they are. So we've got a doorway that way to go through and doorway up here. What I need is a point of grace so we can spend these runes, so I'm not carrying around would be nice. That's back to the battlements. What have we got here? Something over there to pick up. No point of grace that I can see. Holly proof pickled liver. That's new, I think. Holy proof, I should say, not holly proof. What a motley crew, absolutely. I feel a bit. This is not going to be fun going this way, is it? That's a lot of destruction. I really don't like the look of. Oh, the little people. Ah, forgot about these little people. Probably should use sword against them just because it's quicker, to be fair. So you kind of want a quicker weapon against smaller people to kind of counter their speed. And Milady's a pretty good sword to be using, to be fair. There we go. Little one down. Shadow Militiaman armor. That's new armor. We do need to compare that at some point. Mesmere Grease. Okay. A few things to pick up. That's going to be tough, isn't it? Bone darts. We've got a lot of runes on us that I'd like to spend and not lose, but I've got a feeling I'm going to need to fight her. I don't know where that goes either. A point of grace would be amazing at this point. 5 days a week would be pretty good. We'll have it done in no time, to be fair. There's stuff to pick up this side. Right, so Shadow Militiaman armor as well again. A Vulgar Militia Sword, we have to have a check that without Rada Fruit as well now. I'm switching back to swords against the little guys. Silver Pickled Foul-foot. Any more little guys coming in? Yeah, one there. Okay, Vulgar Militia Saw again. And Smithing Stone number 8. Okay. Still need somewhere to kind of stop and deal with everything. But we're not finding that at the minute. There is a ladder there. Where's the ladder go? That's an interesting one. Where does the ladder go? I've got no clue where I'm heading at this point. I'm kind of just guessing and trying to work out best route. Why would we have a... I don't know what happens if we go too far into water. Ah, hang on. What's this? Where does that lead? We're descending somewhere. Okay. Some sort of sewer system, I would guess. Is mine on or off? On now. Oh, it's a painting. I think that's all that's in there. Domain of Dragons painting. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here, to be fair. I think you've done this to go. That's just a secret thing to find, I think. By looks of things. If I hadn't seen the ladder gone down into where the water was, I wouldn't even known that was there. So that's easily missed, I would have said. I did it, yeah, I posted it. I think I did it as a short, to be fair. I did post it. Right, let's go back up. I think all the enemies up here are done. Then we did see a lady walking around to the right hand side. Looks to be the way to go. There is a down slope, but I don't think that's a good way to go, to be fair. So we've got the lady there. We've got a slope that goes down over this side. My guess is we've got to go and defeat the lady up there. My concern is how many runes we have on us. I don't think I've got one anymore, have I? No, I was going to see if we had one of the twigs to use. There's the lady we have to beat. Smithing Stone number 2. Oh, okay, yeah, it should be. It's probably the last short we did, because I don't do many of them, to be fair. Ah, I hate fire. We got it. I didn't think we were going to get it down that quickly, to be fair. Right, we're nearly out of healing, though. That's the only downside. We're desperate for a point of grace. There's got to be one nearby, surely. Although this is a lift. I'm still guessing where we're actually heading in here. We did, to be fair. It was a good fight. Ah, point of grace. Just what we've been after. Desperate for that point of grace. No specimen storehouse. What is this place? There's a boss fight nearby. I can see that. Okay, we can level up, which is what we're going to do. We got both their vigor and endurance to 50. Don't know what we want to do. Strength, obviously, and dexterity can go up. Do we want to do intelligence so we can use that other sword? That's the thing. We'll stick to what we've done all the way through and just keep going. Vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity. Let's do that. Let's do strength, as we're using the big hammer quite a bit. We'll do strength to 43. Yeah, let's do that. We have got some runes on us as well to have a look at, and some more different armors and things we've picked up and not had a chance. So weapon wise, did we pick any new weapons up? No, we've got a duplicate of the axe. Oh, we did. The Vulgar Militia Saw was a halberd, if we wanted to. Not as good as the glaive though, looking at that, other than causes blood loss. Lots of shields to sell when we get a chance. This place is loaded with bad guys there. Oh, great. I think that was all the weapons. Yeah. Armor. I don't think we gained any new armor. Oh, maybe there. There we go. Shadow Militiaman armor. So lighter weight than what we're wearing. Better with magic, fire, and lightning protection. We lose quite a lot of the other protections from wearing the armor we currently are. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the drops, to be fair, to swap to the militiaman armor. And we've got duplicates of that to sell at some point as well. I think that's everything we picked up, actually. Well, we've managed to get rid of our runes, that's the main thing. So, on the map-wise, we're here. Now, we were originally intended to try and get down here, but it hasn't quite worked out that way. Going this way, amazingly. So we're in this main area here by the looks of things. Now, I guarantee there's a boss fight or something here by the looks of things. What was that, and where did that come from? Okay. We've got the fireproof liver, and then that guy decided to have a little go at us. And there's a little guy here as well. Alright, we've got to keep our eyes open, because this looks to be crawling with enemies at this point. Wow. I normally leave those guys alone if they're not attacking us, but actually, while they're dotted around, Kukri and Ember of Mesmer. Okay. There's a few that way. There's also a room we hadn't gone to there yet. Let's do the room first, I think. Several floors, is it? Let's go in here first. Oh, that even leads elsewhere as well. Right, that's all I'm taking care of at least. A rune arc. Where does this lead? So there's a lift here. Is this just a shortcut back, maybe? Less than 1 minute. It was quick. Right, we may come straight back up in a minute on the lift. I'm not too sure where this is going to take us. Whether we want to be going this way. Okay. Where are we now? So we're now in the left wing here. By the looks of things. I don't know if we should really go back up or not, to be honest. Have I not got my lantern on? I have. Let's put it back on. Put it back on. Ah, pots. Okay. We'll have to take down the pot, aren't we? Oh, I missed. Silly hit. Pot's down. Gold pickle foul foot there, and living jar shard, raw meat dumpling, and a dead end. Can't be a dead end, surely. But that's just to beat the pot then, by the looks of things. Okay. That was a lift we came in, wasn't it? So what's this way? We met them things before. They're nasty things, they are. Come out of the jars. Oh wow, look at down there. Ash of War, Wall of Sparks. There's a lot of small pots down there. What's further on? We do need to... There's so many different places to go at the minute. I don't really know what the right way is. Another thing coming up there. Oh, I forgot it does that. I forgot it kind of explodes itself. Right, anything around this back end? Ah, there we go. I had a feeling that some of these walls might not be what they seem. Battlefield Priest Cookbook number 4. Afternoon, Andrew. How are you? Right, there's a downstairs here. Does that take us downstairs to the bit we was overlooking a minute ago, I wonder? Missed it. Ah. One down. I don't know if this takes us to a bit that we was overlooking a minute ago, to be fair. It's not moving towards us, so we might as well take it out. There we go, it's down. Didn't want to walk towards us, we might as well use the crossbow to our advantage. How are you today, Andrew? Okay, pots. I don't know if this is the bit. Yeah, I think it is the bit we was overlooking. Weren't sure if this pot was alive or dead. Okay, it's not alive. Inner meat. Okay, we've got little pots coming now as well. Where there's little pots, there's generally big pots, isn't there? Okay. So we could see, we was up there previously and we could see down. There's a couple of things to pick up here. Where's that blood come from? Is that thing there? I think it is, isn't it? So if I try and get close to her, well, I think I'm going to get hit by that blood, aren't I? It's not taking down a massive amount of health, but I'm out of them now. I've got no more bolts left. I've got some fire perfumer bolts. Let's chuck those on for a minute. Obviously I don't want to get too close, and I'm just going to get attacked by whatever she's got there. Okay, I can probably get up there and do a hit now, I think. Although, to be fair, I might as well use the cookeries, because we always forget to use things like this. It's down. It's one of the things I always forget to use things like that. Right, what was it protecting? Iris of Grace. Okay, we need to proper look at that in a second. And a hefty cracked pot as well to boot. I think we're relatively safe for the minute. So what did we just pick up? One of the new things we picked up was the Holy Proof Pickled Liver. Holy Damage Negation. We also picked up these Golden Vows. Use FP to increase attack and defense. Raw Magic Grease is new as well. We got the Drawstring Mesmere Fire Grease as well. KFC definitely sounding better than tuna. Iris of Grace. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. So we've got the Iris of Oculation. We've now also got the Iris of Grace as well to use at some point. Right. Still don't know really know where we're going. Okay, there's something in here waiting for us. I thought eating tuna was how one could keep their merc count high. Okay, human bone shard game there. So this goes down somewhere that way. Oh, they both go to the same place actually. What's down here that I don't want to be facing next? Pots, by the looks of things. Couple of small little pots. Ah, Point of Grace, nice. I still don't really know where we're heading here. We've done the Hippo. I don't know. I kind of feel a bit lost, I think, at the minute. Ah, so we're now there. See, if that then leads us into this new map area over here, that's perfect. Because we wanted to get down here, because main story, I think, wants us here. So we're kind of on the right lines. If this takes us into this new map area, that would be perfect. We've still got the rest of this to explore as well at some point. held our own pretty well so far as well. Runes wise, we've got 77,000 on us, 168,000 needed. So we're what, 80,000 short. We haven't got that on us, I don't think. Big door, little door. What's the little door do? What's the big door do? Nothing. Okay. Weird to have a big door and a little door, to be fair. Does this just take us to the battlements, though? But could that be the way to this map piece? We know there's a map piece to pick up down there. This may actually work out really well in the end, considering we've kind of just guessed, direction-wise. Smithing stone number 3. I can ride. Right, let's go. Got to keep an eye on what's around though, just in case. What are those things on the floor? Are they just bats eating off the floor? Beast liver. I feel like I can't fight these things that well on horseback. Right, they're down. Are these reasons to drop off? I don't think they are. The wind, mate, you can hear the wind as well on the outside. Beast blood there. Another one down. I was going to ride through, but there's no point if I'm going to take down these bats on the way. Okay, what's that? What is that? Something's pouring fire on us. What is raining fire down? I'm not too sure what it is, but... Oh, is that her over there, I wonder, doing it? Oh, definitely a reason to ride. Yeah, absolutely. Thin beast bones there. Somber smithing stone number 2 there. I think it's her. Get off the horse. No. Oh, I'm dead. I thought we had her there. Extremely quick, but we should have done better there. We know we can just race through that bit then, because even if the bats follow us, they'll get killed by the fire on the way. So we know we can just ride straight through, to be fair. So let's go for it. No reason to take it cautiously. We know what we're about to face and deal with. As I say, the bats will follow. They'll get killed by fire in a minute. Fire's coming down already. I need to grab my runes really quickly as well. No! Lack of stamina is a problem, but we got it. Salsa's hood and Rain of Fire as well gained. We'll check out the hood to see if it's better than what we're wearing. I doubt it is, but we always do check and compare. Everything in the DLC hits like a truck. It does indeed. Did you kill the boss in Castle Doom? I don't know what the boss was. We killed the Golden Hippo. I think that's the only thing we've killed in there, is the Golden Hippo. Obviously it weighs less, gives us more focus, but it's worse than every other stat. So we do need to go back. There's more to do in there, we know that, to be fair. Right, where are we heading now? Somber Smithing Stone number 9. I suppose it's whatever this way is, isn't it? Oh, this is going up as well. I don't... So my thing... Oh, we are actually in here now. So we want to be getting to there, ideally, to get a map piece. This is a lift. Okay. This will just take us to the surface. Thank you for the like, but much appreciated. There we go, a point of grace. I think we've kind of found a way to where we wanted to go. Accidentally, essentially. Yeah, we need to go back there at some point anyway, to go the other way and all that. What I was trying to do... Oh, 102. What do we need? 60... I'll have a look, see if we got 66. Yeah, the aim for us was, story-wise, the points of grace tell you where to go next for story. And that tells us we should be over here. So what we tried to do was go through here to try and find a way to get to here. Map piece is there. That's where we're aiming for. And that should carry on the story. But yes, we do need to come back. There's a whole other area here we've not been to. So we do need to head back at some point as well. We did gain two irises so far as well. We're going to use those at some point. 200, 500, 10,000. Yeah, nowhere near enough to upgrade. Yeah, the map piece for this area, we know where it is, so we can see it. It is down here, down there. How far away that is from us, I'm not too sure. Ancient ruins of Ra. Ra. It looks very green compared to some of the places we've been. What new dangers are we going to find here then, I wonder? So our map piece is down that way somewhere. I wonder if we can see it from up here. Broken rune there. We can see it where we kind of got to go. We'll go and get that as soon as we can. The map pieces are really useful to have as quickly as possible. It's down there then. So it's all about finding a way down by the looks of things. Yeah, I think it's all about finding a way down, isn't it? And I don't think we'll do that from up here. I don't think there's a way down here. Although, hang on, what have we got here? It's just a ball. Is there anything to pick up around here, or is this just a broken rune? So we've got another lift there that goes somewhere else. Where does that lift go? There's a transport outside car that will take you to the part of this area. Oh, really? So we've found a different way of getting there then. You never figured out how to get to it. Oh, okay. Let's see where this takes us. Because we know we need to go down anyway. So potentially if we go down and there's a route through dead ahead. Oh, really? It's only just brought us down. Okay. Straight down, straight attack, eh? Try that again. Because that does look like there's a route dead ahead there. Hello again, only me. How are you? Okay, this doesn't look like we're down in the right kind of place, does it? It may bring us up to where we want to go. Oh. I didn't even see that dead ahead of me, that. Right, there's more enemies that way. What's this way? The outside world. More enemies to our right. I think we're getting close to the map piece though. We are very close to it, I think. I'm just trying not to get into too many fights immediately. Point of Grace down here somewhere would be handy. There's another hippo down there to deal with. I think that's a hippo. And our Point of Grace is somewhere over there. We're getting close. Do I have to go down there to get to it, I wonder? I don't want to die to another hippo. If I can avoid it. And we've got the big people over there as well to watch out for. We can fight these, we have beaten them previously, but more than one, not a good idea. You reckon that the golden hippo we did had a fragment? Do you reckon that one's got one as well? If we had a Point of Grace that was closer, I don't think I'd mind as much. Do I need to fight these? I think I might. They all do that. Okay. So the hippo fight might be the way to go then. Plus it is down. Okay, hippo time. Again. We beat one earlier, I'm sure we can beat a second. Right, Mimic's in as well to give us a hand. Can't be as bad as the one we dealt with earlier, to be fair. Yeah, it doesn't pack as much of a punch as the previous one. It's not going after the Mimic as much as I would have rather it would. Seems to want to just attack me. Go and eat the Mimic. Oh, nice critical. Take advantage of it. But this one doesn't gain porcupine quills at this point either, luckily for us. Gonna say I'm dead in a second. There we go, Mimic took it down in the end, or we tried to heal. That is a fragment indeed, you were right. Perfectly done for a fragment there. It's hard to keep up with the acronyms. I've got no clue what half them mean, to be fair. Right, we're going to be going this way, if we can. Is there a way down? Wow, our map piece is still a long way down there. Not young. Yeah, that map piece is still a long way away from where we are. There's no easy option to get down by the looks of things. So there's a kind of like a land bit over there. That's where the map piece is. There's fire over there. Okay. Where do we go from here then is the question. There's a bridge ahead over there. I think that's too far drop to try and drop down to at the minute. I'm sick with acronyms, even they're lost. Yeah, it's too far drop for us to try and drop down onto. While we've got a chance, we do need to craft some normal bolts as well. We've run out of those while I think about it. We'll make 90. It told me off last time we're doing 100. Magic bolts. Let's do 50 of those as well. There we go. Right. Not too worried about the tortoises in there. No, the map piece we know is over that way, but we've got to get down to it, is the problem. Such a different area, isn't it, to what we've seen so far. Okay, we can't get into there from here. I thought we'd be able to get there from here, but we can't unless there's a way in over here. How old enough to be? Whose dad are you old enough to be, Paul? Can we not get it here from here? Okay, well it's worth a look anyway while we're here. Don't need to worry too much about the tortoise. Hang on, that tortoise has got two heads. Has it not? No, it hasn't got two heads. It's his leg. I thought it looked like it had two heads for a minute. There's actually nothing here by the looks of things. Seems a bit empty, which is usually not a good thing. Okay, we can't make that drop, I don't think. Can't get across to there, so we can't actually get any further this way, I don't think. I do wonder if we can make that drop on horseback, but if we die, it's a long way back here. Anyone under 45? I'll go respect your elders. Age is just a number at the end of the day. Right, I don't think we can get anywhere from here then. I think we've kind of come to a point where we've got to figure out where to go next. Unless I've missed the secret door along here anywhere. So I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think there is any secret doors or anything around here. If that's the case then, where are we going? We've got the viaduct there. I'm not desperate, no, but while we had the option and we were in this area, I thought we'd be able to get there fairly easily. And obviously, not as easy as it first seemed, should we say. We're not desperate to get it, it's just nice that we can see what's there. But yeah, it just seems that from here we're kind of stuck. It's a different area, yeah, no, it does look like it is. I just thought we'd be able to, you know, mix the ones together and get there. But obviously not. Well, I don't think there's anything else here then. I think, after being the Hippo, that's kind of it here. Unless there's any like secret entrances, I don't think there's much else here. Okay. Now, I don't think whether the people over there are, I don't think that takes us anywhere either. So we came through a little hole, didn't we, to get out here? Where is that, is the question. We kind of popped out. Somewhere on this wall there's a little opening. And that's where we're trying to head back towards to go back inside. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, there it is. There we go. Original Pong on TV. Yeah, I know. See, I remember Pong. Atari games, absolutely. You couldn't look things up on the internet, could you? Okay, what have we got here? We've got a few of these we have to defeat, haven't we? These aren't too bad to defeat, to be fair. As long as they don't all attack at the same time. Okay, no one bites the dust. Okay, 2 down. Trying to encourage one at a time really to come towards us. Right, another one down. All good for our rune intake. We're gaining lots of runes from this, I will say. Right, is he the last one here? Yeah, I think he is. That's him down as well. That worked out quite well for us in the end. Somber Smithing Stone number 8. Alright, is there anything else here? I think that's all a dead end as well. I think we've kind of cleared everything here that we can do. fragment from the Hippo, taking down all of those. Yeah, I think we're kind of done in this whole area. Okay, so we've got to go back on ourselves now. Oh, it's completely incredible the way games are now, the way they look. Would never imagine that being that way when I was a kid. Well, we're gaining runes from other stuff dying, I'm not too sure what. But I think we've fully cleared that now. We did gain a fragment. Okay. I don't really know which way we're heading from here. We know we've got to head over that way to get to where we're going. Oh, there is that. That's the thing. AI is really going to come into its own, I think, in a few years' time. It is scary, I think. I think the concern with AI is obviously the regulation behind it and how it's being used. Your first was Commodore 64. Yeah, I had a Commodore 64 as well. Commodore Amiga. Super Nintendo and all that. Yeah, I think I've had one of every console bar the recent Xbox and stuff like that. I'm kind of lost in terms of where we're heading next, to be fair. Still think it's too far to drop down over there as well, so it's not worth the risk. I don't think. So we come out the castle gates over there. That's where we came out. And obviously there is a whole area over there as well to go and look at. What's that there? There's a fight to be had here, summoning pool. There's a fight to be had here, isn't there? There's definitely something we've got to fight. I'm guessing it's through there. Then Amiga 500, nice. Right, what have we got through here? Sorry, I need the beast bones. Thought there'd be something big attacking us here, but it doesn't seem to be. Got a lot of runes on us as well that I really don't want to lose if we can avoid it. Anything around these wooden areas? There's no safe way down currently. Obviously the blue mark is where the map piece is. There's a lot of stuff in the way if we get anywhere close to that. Don't keep going. Well, we might as well explore while we're here. We're already this way, you might as well have a look around. A point of grace would be handy. Right, that goes back inside. The SNES Master System and 1064 GameCube, PS, PS2. Yeah. Lots of gaming. Yeah, I'm along the similar lines. The only thing I kind of had that you haven't said, Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy 3D, What else? The PSP. I've still got a PSP actually. Fair. Right, I think we've hit another dead end here, to be fair. I'm not going down. Now, there is something here. There's an opening over here to have a look at. Okay, got a few enemies in here as well. Let's see what we're going to find in here. I think there's been so many over the years, but yeah, looking back on console, never would have thought that the graphics would be what they are today. I remember playing the first ever, he's got a pot in his head. Pot guy. First ever Gran Turismo. Never thought it'd be what it is now. Revered Spirit Ash, Silverhorn Tender. Game there. Raw Burrow. I don't know what that is. There's another pot guy over here as well. Although his pot's not shining like the other one was. That's because he's throwing his pot at us rather than having stuff into them. Okay, that's them all taken care of. More over this way though. Let's leave them for the minute. Make sure we don't die down if we can avoid it, because the amount of runes we're carrying to get all the way back in would be a pain. We're going to be ready for another level up shortly, I think, by the looks of things. You still play Wizard on your PC. Shoot progression next. So we go. Speed will want to there. There's so many out there. There's so many games now. Outside. To be fair, we didn't have much money, but I remember my dad's job was with computers, so we had all the latest ones because he would bring them home to try out and things. We never had money though. And I think that's where some of my reluctance to do like memberships and stuff comes from. As well, is I just find it weird that people want to do that. Same as donations and stuff. I find that a struggle to say thank you. But I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but I find it really weird to say not to say thank you, because that's what I mean to say. But fire spirits down there, I just find it really weird. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all clear. There's nothing below that, I don't think, is there? There is ground down there. There is stuff down there to do, including the pots. Free anyone. Geriatric gamers. Absolutely. I wonder if... Is that one of the ones that... No, okay, so it doesn't move if it's hit. I did wonder. There was a door over here, though, wasn't there? Over here? Yeah, big door. There's got to be a boss or something around there, hasn't there? Sega Rally Daytona, wow. I don't know what that was on, but yeah. Just reminds me of being younger. Ah, okay. Scorpion time. Been a while since we done one of these, I must admit. And little ones as well. I need to heal. I think we got them all. Wow. I don't know where we're heading or where we're going, but gaining lots of runes and doing lots of exploring is never a bad thing. Right, we've got another one over there to deal with, another scorpion. Okay, several scorpions. Watch out for their poison as well. No. Right, one down. That one down as well. Somber Smithing Stone number 3 for that one. Shadow Realm Rune number 5. And another Somber Smithing Stone number 4. Yeah, some of the old games were incredible for the time. It's only now you look back and you see how dated they can look and you go, wow, I never thought it looked dated. Okay, still heading down by looks of things. Local arcade, wow. Double Dragon, I love Double Dragon. So many really, isn't there? There's a mushroom there. Don't think I need to kill all these, to be fair. Shining pot we do. Spirit Calculus. Broken rune there as well. He's going to try and throw his pot at me, isn't he? Not anymore, he's not. I'm going to let him throw his pot. Very good. Doorway there to have a look at. What else is down here? Obviously we could kill all of those, but I don't see the point in killing all of them. They're not harming us. Where's this got? Okay, more scorpions that way. Just the one scorpion. No way it's one scorpion on its own for long as the... What I need is a point of grace. Badly. We've got 200,000 runes on us now. Something over there to pick up. It seems too open. There's be nothing here. No, there's... Scorpions over there. At least 2. But I can pull one towards us at least. Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Right, that's down. Right, there is another one up there. There we go, bring him towards us. I can hear an old man moaning as well. Okay. Let's go and get what this is up here at least. Somber Smithing Stone number 6. New hacks to the original Legend of Zelda. Really? I just remember playing games, and if you got stuck, you were stuck for a while because you had to wait like a month until Games Master magazine came out to give you any idea of what to do next. If you didn't know, you couldn't look it up. Duck Hunt and Laser Gun for Christmas. Wow. Yeah. Just so different times, weren't they? Right, anything around this one? Always check around the edges. There's got to be a reason we can get all this way, and there doesn't seem to be much here. Okay, something to pick up here at least. Glass shard. No! Another scorpion. Scorpion down. Desperately need a point of grace. You guys say goodbye? No worries. Thank you very much for joining us, Crazy Iceman. Always appreciated. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon as well. And let me know when you do get out of hospital. Thanks, Crazy Iceman. The original Final Fantasy, yeah. Well, even the original GTA was so different to what it is now. I am absolutely lost, by the way. I'm kind of just wandering around and seeing what we come across. Jew gem there. Desperate for a point of grace. Just somewhere so we can use these runes. Missed. I suppose we could fast, yeah, the top-down one, exactly. We could fast travel back to the point of grace we do know, but I'd rather find one here if we can. But I don't know if we're going to at this rate. Okay. I think we did see a bit of this from the other side, didn't we? From over there, I think. Waterfall's going down as well. Our map piece is all the way down there still. We're still no closer really to getting there, I don't think. I do probably have them. I don't remember using them. I don't think I've ever used Grace Mimics, to be fair. I don't know where they're stored. Fire Spirit Sprite Stone, use FP to release a Fire Sprite. That's what that was when we picked it up. Light shows the path without order. What would that do? Would that just show us where one is then? You can't use your runes on it though, can you? No. It's telling us we want to go that way. So does that tell you where there is a point of grace then? Essentially. A rough messed up path. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not going to be able to get that way to point of grace, I don't think. Because I can't go anywhere that way. We've done lots of exploring, we haven't really achieved too much. We've got lots of runes, admittedly, we're just not finding anything. Although lots of different lifts and things. So our only way back is to go all the way back through where we've just been. Fancy you jumping down on us. Either go back via the tunnels we've just come from, or we fast travel back to the last point of grace we're at. What's in here? There we go. That's the only one though. There we go, big guy's down. A few things to pick up in here, just keep an eye on the ceilings to make sure there's no more of those to drop down on us. Scorpion liver and spider scorpion ashes. Don't think there was any more of them dropping down on us at least. Never used one either. Well, all it did was give us a way to go that I couldn't actually travel through. And that's kind of all it gave us, to be fair. I had no clue where we are, or anything. He'd be better with dodging that. Oh, I missed. Just need to roll into it, to be fair. Scorpion liver as well. We're holding our own, gaining lots of runes, but not being able to actually progress much, it seems. Keep an eye on the walls and so one doesn't drop down. I don't know, we've just got in a circle there. Okay, we have cleared lots of the enemies, so I think a lot of these places are cleared. Right, we've been out there already. We have been out there. Our last point of grace is here. The Viaduct Minor Tower. Part of me think we head back there. Because I'm not finding anything around here to help us too much. Although it does mean all our enemies we've taken down will come back alive again. Oh, there's some more over here, weren't they? So there is something there to pick up. Throwing daggers. We picked up lots of random stuff, but nothing's really helping us progress. Hang on, shiny pot over there. Where did you come from? I'm in trouble. Ah. Don't do it now, don't do it now. No! I've got it, just got it down in time. Got it. I don't know where that thing came from, but I thought that was us done. Basically used the Sins of Grace will show the way anyway. Fair enough. Good point. Wow. He was waiting on the wall, was he? Right, we've got flashing pot over here to deal with. That's another scooter tree fragment and a golden horn tender as well. So I mean, we've probably got lots of things we can use, but we just need to find the right place. There's air running through there. I was worried as well, to be fair. This is why I don't want to fast travel back to the Last Grace, because it kind of seems a bit pointless, but to get all the way back here, if we lose everything, would be horrendous. And I don't even remember the way to go. I'm kind of looking around trying to figure out which way we go from here, because I've got no clue from here where we're going. Can't see a doorway. I don't know which way we came in originally. Don't remember the wind bit that's there. I don't remember that. So I don't think we came that way. I remember the sand, we came through there, didn't we? For the sand. So yeah, back through this way here. And that takes us back to this bit. There was a door there, we haven't been inside. Don't think. There's got to be a point of grace somewhere, surely, down there. Well, I'm just wandering around for ages trying to find it. A bit of a burrow. I don't know what they are used for just yet. We've got a snail. I hate snails. Magical snails. I hate them with a passion. Thin beast bones. Chip of white flesh as well. Oh, so this is underneath the bit we saw, I think. I feel like I'm going around in circles and we're not actually going anywhere. I'm not seeing another doorway either. I'm not making that jump, there's no way. I think this is a dead end as well. I'm not seeing anything here. Switching this and snails and then choose the right path of the bomb. Don't go up again. You reckon we can jump down that hole on torrent? Oh yeah, I suppose it's one of those, isn't it? Oh, that's true. But now where are we? I completely forgot. Ah, there's them horrible winged insect things. Right, it wasn't on its own, there's more than one. Nowhere looks the right place to go. And then there's a doorway out this way, I think, as well. More flies. I remember how much trouble we had with them before in that poison area. It wasn't fun. Right, where am I going is the question. I need a point of grace badly. That goes back up over there, doesn't it? Is there an enemy in there? There's several enemies in there by the looks of things. Or through there, I would say. There we go. Got it before it managed to be sick on us. Shadow Realm rune number 6. Okay, we don't want to go up, do we? We don't think. Which, if that's the case, then we want to go to where the flies were. You think under the arch? Okay. All we want is no enemies and a point of grace. That's all we need. Oh, not a game. Didn't say I don't want any enemies. Just a point of grace. It's alright, we don't need enemies. Right, we're going that way. There's flies on top, so I'm not overly worried about. It's going to take something that's going to catch me out, I think it's going to end up killing us. Oh, where are we now? Why does that look like a really bad enemy? Where's the grace? I can just see there's someone there. Are they a bad guy? Here they are. We are going to have to take them on in a minute. Oh, by the cross. Well spotted. Another fragment there. Ancient Ruins cross message. I'll have a look at that in a second. Abandon here the last of the flesh of my body. Grace, come here now. I cannot believe we made it to a grace. Wow. Thank you, Andrew. Much appreciated. We can do a Shadow Realm blessing, go up to number 8. That's true. So we're even stronger now. We can also level up. So we're doing our strength and dexterity currently, aren't we? So let's go. Yeah, let's do them evenly, I think. 71,000 runes needed for next. I think we may even have the honours, to be honest. We did gain a message as well to look at. Let's see what the message says. What are we doing for time? Oh, plenty of time still. Lots of things to sell when I get a chance. Right, what was the message? Message left by Dryleaf Dane addressed to kindred spirits who also pursued McCullough's trail. We found the sealing tree just ahead, but if we are to burn it, we need the proper kindling. That of Sir Mesmer. Okay. Runes wise, what have we got? 22,500 runes there. 17. We need 70,000, don't we? So 20, 30, 40, there's 50 there. Yeah, we're just a little bit short, but it means we're carrying 100,000 runes still on us. But at least we found a point of grace. There is an enemy there. I'm guessing we're meant to take him down. There's another fire guy over that way. I really detest them fire people. We're actually a lot closer to where we need to be for our map piece as well. So I didn't realise. What's going on there? Why is the fire guy attacking? I haven't been near him. Fire guy's decided he's just going to attack. Let's just move slightly away from that, shall we? Right, where's the person that was stood on the thing? Oh, there's someone stood onto them. My guess is we've got to go and deal with them. Although that fire says otherwise. It's definitely got a big long range, yeah. Oh, okay. It just seems like we're closer. Although the fire's going to help us take care of that guy at this rate. Fire! That fire does have a long range, doesn't it? No, we're dead. John, good afternoon, how are you? Can you imagine this game with no map? I know, tell me about it. Go take them on and learn the dance. And then we've tried to take on the fire guys a couple of times now, and every time we get burnt really quickly and it's just done. Right, let's go again for this guy. Is that what he is, an upgraded Crucible Knight? Not easy, are they? Hi John, no worries. Hope you've been well. Our hammer definitely does very little damage to him compared to him to us. Oh, that's a good hit. I couldn't follow it up really there. Ah, dead as I was trying to heal. Yeah, we couldn't even get close last time. Your PS4's toast says that you ordered a PS5. Nice. Why happened to your PS4? Well, I'm determined we're going to beat this knight. Obviously, it's an ideal position because we've got a point of grace nearby, to be fair. Trying to counter, see if that would make a difference. We're only one-handing. Might swap to sword, to be fair. Obviously, we can do quicker attacks with the sword, and we can still counter. Okay. Whoa! This guy's got so many tricks on him, hasn't he? And blocking's worked a little bit, but it's not. We're dead. So many different moves, I just can't keep up with them all. Spring starts in March. Yeah, spring's close. Calculate whose health bar on John's character. Yeah, it's always the cost, isn't it? Oh, you also like you save data as well. That's always a problem. Right, let's try again. That's two hand. I think this is a best combo we've got to take him on. Are you good enough to continue? Oh, he's definitely saying that. We don't have vacation plans. That's true. Yeah, if you've played it that much, you know a lot of where all the hidden stuff is and things, don't you? Dead before we even get going. I don't think we've gone close to beating him yet. And even with the upgrades and stuff. Okay. We've got to keep going. We know we can beat him. Night Rain. You nice, you got a beta session. Still planning on getting it. I think. Where's my runes before I face him again? Oh, my runes are right near him. I think the only concern I have with Night Rain is that's pretty cool. You got to be a beta tester though. I think a lot of people will expect it to be one thing, and I think it'll end up being not what they expect, despite them openly saying what kind of game it's going to be. People that tend to complain because it's different than what they thought it was going to be, despite it being well publicised. And I can see that happening with that. I keep missing him. Not getting the hits in that I would like. That would have been better there was a dodge after we got the hit in. Ah, dead. There we go. I cannot dodge him enough. We can't seem to do enough damage against him or do any more with him. We're just lacking something. I wonder if we go and look at upgrading the Milady a bit more as well. I think we may have the runes now. So let's leave here. Head back to Table of Disgrace. We'll go and see if we can do any upgrades. We've got a few things to sell anyway. Sorry about that. I want to see if we can upgrade Milady a little bit more. Yeah, we haven't. What have we? The ash on there is not brilliant, to be fair. Okay, first of all, we've got a couple of things that we've got to sell that we've got duplications of, as we kept picking the same things up. So we've got a second axe, we'll get rid of one of those, and we'll get rid of one of the militia saws. Mesmer shields, got a few of these. Helmets, got a few of them too. Everything else is singular. The Mesmer soldier armor, 2 of those can go. And the militiaman armor as well. They're both the same, so one of those can go. One of those. Are these all the same? They are indeed. I think that's it. Okay. So we need 5 more smithing stone number 7s. We can upgrade that if we wanted to with the number 8. That would be handy. How give that to 24? Let's do that. Do we put an ancient dragon on? Do I have the Rilana's cameo? I don't know. I'll have to look in a second. Death Session only a small portion of what we release game, but it's not a type of game that matters to me. Okay, fair enough. That's what I mean. I think a lot of people will think it's different to what they think it's going to be. Flame Skewer is new and fun. I'll have to try that one. I don't know. We'll have to have a look and see if we've got the talisman, to be fair. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, though, that would fully upgrade our Sacred Blacksteel Greyhammer. To be fair, we are using it. It is really good. I think let's do that. Okay, so that's maxed out. We need Smithing Stone number 7s for Milady. An Ash of War for Milady as well. Flame Art. Looks quite good. Nice, completely entire game of graphics. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I know. If you read everything they've been putting into it, you know that it's a different type of game. But you know what people are like? They'll take what they've said and not listen to it properly. We haven't actually got Flame Skewer. Flame Art we've got. Oh, it is. Oh, sorry, it is Flame Skewer. I can see it. Okay, let's stick that on them. That's a Milady. We'll go and see if we can do these number 7s as well. You don't think you'd enjoy it? I don't. No, that's the thing. I haven't really decided. We'll probably put it to a vote nearer the time to see if we're going to get it or not. Depends on timing of release and stuff as well, to be fair. I don't know if we can buy number 7s, to be honest. Let's have a look. They're 8s. Yes, we can. Okay, let's quickly go and upgrade Milady. We're definitely going to go back and take that knight on in a second. So up to 21, now 22. We need Smithing Stone number 8, to be 4. Patrick, thank you for joining us, very much appreciated. Thank you, Patrick. I'm sure we'll see you again. Have a good one, Patrick. Okay, we need 4 more of those. Let's just double check to see if we've got the talisman you were talking about. Rolana cameo, wasn't it? I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, there it is. Enhance the attack's executed while to maintain the same stance for a while. So it is there, we do have it. Problem is I can't take what we're using off that easily because we need... I kind of don't want to take... We can't take Faith off because we can't then use the big hammer. Obviously they raise dexterity and strength. That's the only thing. Would it make that much difference to damage done with Milady though to have it? That's the thing. And if so, what do we lose so we can? We need 10 8s. That will get this sword up a little bit more, and I think that will do. Then we'll head back to the knight and see if we can take the knight on. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to use an ancient dragon smithing stone, as they're kind of like the last things to use, so I'll hold off on that for a minute. Same as that crossbow needs one as well. Oh, the descriptions are vague on purpose. Oh, somewhere 1 per, are they? Okay, let's head back to where we were here. Because we need to take on that knight. We've now upgraded Milady a decent amount. We've also got maxed out hammer now. We'll go with hammer first. Now it's maxed out and see how we get on. And obviously, once we die, we'll try Milady. Come on then. Trying to get the hits in but not take a hit ourselves when he counters it. Like that. There we go, we're down. And some time. We'll try Milady this time, see if it's any better. Determined, we've got to beat him before we can move on. It's like a rite of passage, isn't it? Must beat him to prove that you can. Oh, I didn't realise I didn't even have the Milady on, I had crossbow on instead. Start to the fight I wanted, was it? The speed of attack with Milady is really good. Ah! Do we get his hammer, do we? You reckon it was a good... Okay, so do you reckon it's worth changing one of them to that then? Never grab another dude's hammer. That's very true. Okay, let's look at what we can change then here. Obviously, if we're not using the hammer and we're using Milady, we can swap the Faith out. But it will need to change back before we use the hammer again. That's the thing. Give it a go and see what happens. I was over-attacking them, to be fair. Yeah. I was over-attacking, trying to put Jimmy attacks him. Should help back it a bit. 45% damage increase for next hit if you hold the stance for a second. The character will have a reddish glow appear. Okay. I've never really looked at stances and stuff, to be fair. Okay, come on then. Too early. Trying to get round him there. I didn't realise I had no health there at all. There we go, we're down. Definitely better, I think, with the sword. It's just a case of being careful. And trying to just hold off a little bit, maybe. Either that or if we're not going to block his attacks, we might as well two-hand them. Have two of them. That might be the way to go. Or two, no, we're two-hand Milady. Can I sneak up? What? No. I'm trying to sneak up and do a critical hit. Hits us at the same time as we try and get in ourselves for a hit, to be fair. Ah. You ever do a deathless run? I don't know how anyone does a deathless run, to be fair. Thank you for the like, Will. It was much appreciated. A deathless run would be horrendous, I think. Might swap back to a hammer in a second to see if the hammer makes a difference against him, but I don't think we're making much progress with the Milady sword, in all honesty. The only thing I've not really tried, let's try being a bit more defensive, counter. Be more counter-attack him. Obviously, we'll be careful what attacks we counter. and block. Let's see if that works in our favour. Not this one. Moved too early. Can't really follow up with a strong attack because he counters it so quickly. Okay. Even a counter to him, he still does the damage. My timing is not perfect by any stretch, hence taking a few of the hits. There we go, we're down. You don't, yeah, I can't imagine anyone doing it. The mimic, but no luck so far, no summons. They really, there's no summons one as well, then, is there? I wonder if a fully upgraded hammer would be better. We've tried Milady to give it a go. We have been swapping between the two weapons. I need to change that back though to Faith. That one. And we'll go back to two-handing this and see if we can get him down this way. A few boinks on the head hopefully will do it for us. We've got about half an hour of the stream left, so hopefully get him done and figure out where we go next. We've only done one boss. We've done lots of exploring. One boss, the Golden Hippo. I might want to change that ash, to be fair, because that's rubbish. Oh, we got him down. Not for long though. Here. Definitely doing better with the hammer, but it is fully upgraded after all. Managed to avoid a lot of that, luckily. No! With it, I should have held off. I thought while he was doing the plant chest thing, we could go in and get him. And yeah, I should have held off. We were doing so well to that point. I didn't need to go and do that. You get too annoyed. I can't be the boss 10 times or less, whatever. Yeah, well, that's why I don't tend to block generally if we're using the hammer, to be fair, because of the stamina issue. Saucy for medium and long range. We could just pepper him with bolts, to be fair, from the crossbow. I think we had him there. If I hadn't messed up the attack, I think we had him. It was the fact I could have just held off. Ah, that was poor though. You like the challenge. That's the thing, isn't it? As long as you're enjoying what you're trying to do, that's the important part, isn't it? Exactly. There's no point playing a game that you don't enjoy. Why has he got night time? Ah. Thought we'd try peppering him a little bit from long range. Didn't really do a massive amount, to be fair. Yeah, absolutely. You find that a lot with streamers, though, as well, I've found. They're people that play a game because it's the one that's doing well at that time. And when you ask them about it, they've got no interest in playing it. But because it's a game that's doing well, they just think, oh, we'll play it to get reviews. And I've always said to people, don't play a game for views. Play a game because you enjoy it. The viewer can always tell when you're enjoying something or when you're not. That's the thing. Okay, come on. We can do it. Okay, not quite what I wanted to do. Sometimes my timing can be impeccable and then I really struggle the next go, like now. Okay, stamina increased enough to allow us to actually do the hit. Moved that early there. Okay, this is where he messed up last time. We had him a lot lower though, to be fair, last time. We're dead. We thought we was doing well there as well, to be fair. When he does that open attack from his chest, he's trying to avoid those, but then he was near us. I don't know. I mean, you kind of think you've got a good chance, and then it just disappears very quickly. I think we have a better chance we're using this than we do Milady, I would say. I need definitely the time that a bit better there. Far enough away to heal and not take damage like that. Come on, let me heal. Oh, he hit me as I went for him. Ah. Yeah, everyone dies, don't they? Okay, we've got to make a decision. Are we strong enough to beat him, or is this something we need to come back to? Because we're not even getting him down to like a little bit left of health, and we're like, okay, we can do it one more go. I've got a feeling maybe we just can't quite do it just now. It's just, yeah, part of me just thinks maybe we're just not there. How many times you wish you're using great bow, were you? That's not a bad shout, to be fair. How did that miss? We got a decent amount of his health off doing that, to be fair. And we did, originally we created a character to use a crossbow or a bow. I had no stamina there to move. That's obviously the downside. We got a decent amount of his health off though. Okay, they all missed. Ah, we're dead. This is a knockdown, isn't it? To be fair, that from distance, that was working. It was a case of what we should have done is swap to a normal weapon halfway through. And then we've already got a decent amount of damage done before we've even got going into him. So, and we created the character to have to use a crossbow or a bow. That was the whole point in the way this was done. So, I think he's going to attack the negative rune. I'm not going to have as much option this time for the runes. If we get a couple of attacks like that on him, because then we lose out of stamina to dodge, that's fine. We'll swap back to... We've already done a decent amount of damage on him. Let's see if that makes a difference. There we go, we're down. At least now we'll be... Here's quite a few. Oh, it cost the arrows, admittedly, yeah. We'll at least the runes will be closer to us this time, so we can actually probably get a couple more in. Right, let's try this again. The more health we can knock off him now, the better, obviously. What have we actually got? I wonder if we can do firebolts or something would be good against him. We got... So they do holy damage. Causes blood loss build up may be a good one to have on, or do we go frost? Frost build up. Let's do frost build up. I wonder if that would make a difference. Well, I might make some. We'll make. Okay, make 20 of those. There we go. The only issue I have with bolts is I always forget which ones we're using when I press the button. Well, we'll try the icy ones first and see what happens. Obviously, we have a bit more time to use the bow, the crossbow this time. This will be further back. I think we missed most of those, to be fair. Done some damage. Try and do one last load if we can. Ah. Okay. We've done some damage, it's not amazing. Let's see if we can get him down now. That was a nice pot, to be fair, that worked nicely. Missed every attack so far. I'm on the wrong one. Right, need to be a bit more forthright as well. No! We're doing alright there. And then, yeah, that move come out and we couldn't get away from him. The frozen pots did quite well, did a decent amount of damage to be fair to him, which I didn't realise they would. Right, we've got about 15 minutes left. That it didn't go to plan. Let's try that again, I think. How many pots can we make here? 2 frozen, because he didn't seem to like the frozen pots. We tried the fire as well. Make 3 of those. The only problem with these is I forget to use half of them, to be honest. They're on there. Take them off because we don't use them. Both of those are on there. Let's chuck those throwing daggers on while we're there. Bolt wise, I don't think we can make any more of the frozen ones. No. In fact, we can't make any more bolts, full stop. So whatever we've got, we've got. So we go for those ones, blood loss build up. That'll do. My thinking is we do a bit of a combination of the two and try and see if we get a bit off him first. But this is probably 1 or 2 more attempts and then we're going to be out of time. So not all of those hit. Okay, they all hit. That pot did some damage. Well, you get decent damage there as well. Go back to two-handing. Here at the wrong time there. Okay, we've got to watch out for this now. Okay. Rolled too early. It's my timing is so off on some of these dodges. With better timing, we'd be better position here. Okay. Ah, got us. Well, you got away with that there. Ah, there we go. We're down. Ah, I thought we were better. I thought we had it there. I'm celebrating as well. Celebrating. He's going in the game and destroy the chariot. Yeah, so I can't remember what bow we used. The bow, we used a crossbow, didn't we, from the base game? To be fair. Right, we've only got a couple of minutes left. Obviously, he's a pain. Let's give him one more go, but this time let's go blocking with Milady as our sword. Fire's going to be incoming, I think, as well, by the sounds of things. Just need to dodge better, I think, is the thing. That fire's coming in. Do some decent damage with Milady, to be fair. And there comes the fire as well. Oh, the fire's getting him. The fire did lots of damage to him then. He's nearly down. Fine, no, don't do me now. We've got him, we've got him. He's down. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah. Devonia's had a Crucible Hammer Helm. I think we still got it. I think we did it. It gave us the rewards, so I'm assuming we did get it. We'll know in a second. I didn't even mean to. It just, I saw the fire, heard the fire coming and thought, let's let it do what it does. Well, my runes are there. Is he gone? I think he's gone. We'll have to check rewards in a second. It came up and gave it to us. I don't think he's over there. Admittedly. One of them was it? There we go, we got it. Devonia's Hammer. The Colossal Weapon. It's actually better than ours. But we can't use it. What are we missing for that? Faith has to be 19. Okay. That seems to be an upgrade on our one, to be fair. The Great Hammer. I wonder if that is, in a way, an upgrade. And I think there was a talisman, wasn't it? Was there a talisman? Wasn't a talisman. What did we gained something else. I don't know what it was. Ah, it's a helm. So it's a Crucible Hammer Helm. It's better versus strike and versus slash. It is lighter. But everything else is slightly lower. I don't think it's worth the change, to be fair. For what we gain isn't worth the numbers. Well, we gain focus, which we currently have 0. How's it look on us? Looks more semi-normal than our current helmet, to be fair. The minute though, the helmets that is the best one. No, because we're about our time, Andrew. We haven't got time to get there today. To be fair. Well, I think if anything, my lady came good in the end. We're going to need a lot more beast bones now, as we are massively short on them. And yeah, that's where we've kind of got to. We haven't really progressed massively. I think the biggest thing we did today was Golden Hippo, and that was about the best we kind of did. We worked our way through though Shadow Keep, and just found ourselves out onto this western area somewhere. Yeah, the furnace giant did well, to be honest. Absolutely. But yeah, so Shadow Keep investigated, ended up on this western side, and we're still kind of lost around there somewhere. What we have done today, and what has made a big difference, I think, is we have upgraded our blessing to level 8, and we've leveled up twice as well today on top of that, which does make a difference, I think. We've also maxed out one of our weapons, but we are out of time for today. Unfortunately, we are done. Level 157 after 146 minutes and 11 seconds. We'll have a quick chat before we finish about the rest. There's only tomorrow left, isn't there, really, I suppose? Thursday. The Furnace Golem did the job for us. If I knew it that easy to get the Golem thing, Furnace, to beat him for us, I would have done that sooner. But I didn't actually think that'd work. Paul, my pleasure as always. Yeah, we've got to try and work out where we're heading next, really, with more of a set pattern of where we want to go to. That's the thing. But yeah, we'll figure that out next week, I'm sure. So for the rest of this week, tomorrow we have Uncharted 4. We're looking to finish that tomorrow morning in tomorrow morning's stream, and then we'll move on to Uncharted 5. Elden Ring is back next week. Check out the schedule on Sunday for timing. Community post for the live timings at 8 PM GMT, and the scheduled video is 1 PM GMT on Sunday, and that'll let you know all the timings for next week. Vote is ongoing until Saturday morning, so have your say on what you think we should do on release for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yes, we've finished the game live. We've done every Assassin's Creed game bar number 1 live, Paul. So they're all there in live streams in previous playlists. So we've done Black Flag, the trilogy, Ezio, Shadow, Mirage, Valhalla, Origins. We've done every single Assassin's Creed we've done, bar the newest one and the first one, which you can't play on PlayStation as it stands. I know they're doing a remaster or a remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, aren't they? From what I've heard. But that is us done for today. A massive thanks to you guys. Don't miss the vote on our community page. It's currently ongoing. You have until Saturday morning for that one. Just help us make a decision on what's going on with Assassin's Creed Shadows. There'll be another vote concerning something else next week. And yeah, schedule Sunday, Uncharted 4 tomorrow morning. You've all been amazing. Thank you all very much. The new Assassin's Creed Shadows released 20th of March. Yeah, 20th of March for the new one. So we haven't got long. But yeah, a massive thank you guys. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. If we don't see you tomorrow morning for Uncharted 4, have a good weekend, and hopefully we see you in a live stream next week. Thank you all for watching. You've all been incredible. We'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.